And now I am going to put on my foundation primer because I need something to absorb some of that oil that happens for me. So our foundation primer also has an SPF in it, just about 15. But for those of you that like to use like a powder, a mineral powder, if you put this on before, this is going to give you some protection to the sun. Even if you work in the office, because you go in or outside, you know, this time of the year things can change. And or go ahead and try our brand new mineral sunscreen 30. It is fabulous. I really like it. I have not had any kind of issues with it because it is a mineral facial sunscreen. And with that, it is very lightweight. It does not feel greasy. I'm a combination skin girl, and so normally that's how I would, you know, what I would feel. I am going to use our CC cream. I like this when I'm just going to be outside in the yard because it's going to give me that protection from the environment, air, and from all the pollution that we get. It's very, very lightweight. Has a little bit moisturizer in it, not, you know, a lot, but a little bit. And it'll just give you that little dewy, kind of dewy look. You can finish it off with powder if you want. Today I'm not really going to mess with that because after I've wiped my face 10 times with my arm or my glove, it's going to be pretty much be messed up anyways, and no one's going to see me. Only I have to go deliver a piece of equipment for Charlie. He's coming back with the trailer and he wants me to, so I'm going to go see some women, and I thought I would look a little bit appropriate to do that, to return that, only because I am going to ask them if they want to have a girls' night out at my house. My girls' night out is a new kind of event. Or a new kind of party I'm doing. It's really, really relaxed. We just sit down on the couch, and I get down on the floor, and everybody gets to try the products. We're going to talk about some different things, and they get to try the products in the back of their hand. And then we're going to play a few games. We're just going to have a really good time. A little bit of drink, a little bit of snacks, and a lot of conversation. And that way, I think I get a better chance, a better opportunity to get to know them personally. Sometimes when we do it the other way, we have our parties and we do things the other way, you don't always get that because, you know, you're trying to get everybody in and out. This is just going to be a very relaxed kind of party. It'll be fun. So it's brand new for me. I'm going to be trying it out on some ladies, and the ladies I'm going to go see here in a little bit. I hope they'll take me up on it. So I'm just going to do a real basic eye color. It's not going to be anything really fancy. I should probably give myself some eyebrows because as you can see, they're there but not really there. Our day is interesting. It's been raining off and on all days for the last, wow, since like Friday, maybe Saturday. Saturday it rained a lot. Sometimes it rains at night and then it rains a little bit in the morning, and then it takes till like noon to dry things up. And if you've seen any of my Facebook videos or any of Charlie's, you'll see that we've been doing a huge project in our backyard. I'm going to put all my videos together. It's going to be short. I'm going to put all my videos together and maybe some of his. I just want to wait till I get it all finished. I have flowers and some plants and stuff, and the whole reason for it is because of our garden. It's extending our garden space. You might not know this, but we live on a hill. It is a 45-degree hill. 45? Probably. I'm probably pretty close to that. And it is a very, so the yards, we have three what they call city blocks, and we use two of them. The other one goes up a hill, and it's just property where the deer get to eat and stuff. And you know, you have to leave something for them. And the other part of it is yard and garden, and you know, yard furniture, tractor stuff. So we are going to, we took part of it about 4 or 5 years ago, and we made half of it the garden. The other part of it has got the storage box thing in it because, anyways. And so now we're going to kind of open that up, and we have extended it and made it all level because it used to go like this. It used to go like this, and then this was garden, and then this was all down. And there's trees. We're eventually going to have a garage back there, but this had to be done first to give us that stability, because you can't very well put a garage on a hill. Part of it would be dug in, part of it won't. So this way it's all flat and level. We want to give it about a year or two to get that wall nice and compact before we start doing anything more. So the garage will be in a few years. Our house is sort of interesting. We have half our driveway is my neighbor's property, and half of it belongs to us. We have what we call an easement driveway. So anytime somebody comes back to bring something, they look at it and they're like, no way, because they're very, very close to a house. And if they're a big truck, they just absolutely, I'm not going down there. And I just laugh because I've driven my family's 10-yard dump truck in and out of there so many times I can't count on two hands. And I've never had any problem with it. But they take one look at it and they freak out. I just want to say, would you like me to drive it back there? But I don't, because, you know, it's theirs and it's their business. It's their responsibility. It's their liability. So one of the things we did was moved the driveway back a little farther. It used to be, and then the retaining wall that I put up, oh my gosh, like 26 years ago, just started decaying, and it just started falling apart. So over the years, I want to say that it started happening in maybe 2009. I would just pull the pieces out and throw the garbage away. And so the dirt's kind of fallen back down. And so my husband took it all back, and then we will put rocks down that too, but not right now. My hands are not rock picking up material for a while. They hurt. They hurt. Okay, so I am going to my basic colors that I kind of, my little go-to colors. Like I love Blossom. I did that up here. And then I went back to my Cashmere Haze. I love Cashmere Haze. It's just a very nice, a blending color. My favorite thing about it is it's not brown. I think sometimes when I put this color, Cashmere Haze, up, I can go with any other colors. I can go with any of the golds, the champagnes, some of the pinks, and they just look fabulous. So I am going to go with what we call Candlelight. It is got a little gold, a little white, and then some brown. I call it, I think it looks just like champagne because that's the color it gives me. And I'm going to just use that on my lid because it's a nice, got a little shimmer to it. And then I'm going to finish it all off with our Burndish Bronze. And the reason I go with this is because when I wear pinks or mauves or purples, it just looks really good with any one of those. And yes, Burndish Bronze has golds, but it's also got browns. And it's a very contrasting, very pretty color. I am not going to put on liner because that just, it's not going to stay long enough. I am going to go with my, you know what, someone asked me what this color was the other day, and one of them, let me get them out, they're magnetic, take me a little bit. This one is the Hint of Pink. And this one is Rogue rose. And I just take these, I have them like this, and I swipe them across. So it gets more of the hint of pink and less of the rogue rose. But when I put them on together, I love the combination. And if I wouldn't wear this color, then I would go with, I've been wearing this one a lot lately. I go with this one. Which one's this? Oops, stuck my fingernail in it. Darn it, I don't think it's golden mauve. It's like Honey Glow, which is one of our highlighters. I will wear that as just a cheek color. It looks really good. It has a nice little color. Let me see if I can put any of it on, if you can see any of it. It's just a really nice, soft, springy color. Kind of gets away from the pink, right? Has a little bit of a little bit more of a honey color to it. So now if you wanted to take this and finish it, you could go with the powder, mineral powder. You could just do a tab, just a little bit. Just take away some of that pinkness I got, redness. I can hear my husband is here, so I'm going to have to hurry up. And then I'm going to finish it off with my, let's clean that up. I have these little spot right here. I have not figured out what it's from. I don't wear glasses that often, so I now know it's not that. It just showed up one day. I just started noticing it really pretty intense on this side, and I don't know what it's from. I haven't figured it out. Let me just blend this in a little bit better. We are going to, I think I'm going to wear my Panorama mascara. It's kind of a fun, it's got a really cool brush. I always curl my lashes. It takes my upper lashes, keeps them in their own area. And then when I close my eyes, because otherwise my lashes kind of go down and they will stick. And if you wear contacts and then you have that problem, it's just like, wow.